today. Which one am I call you? Alright, we got Tre the barber here today. So he's gonna talk to y'all about what he does. He's gonna actually show you what he does. Alright, so let's give it up for him real quick. Alright, come on, Ryan.
Start off with a joke, all right? So I'm gonna try not to make this lame for y'all today. There won't be no pop quizzes or nothing at the end, all right? Well, y'all didn't laugh and that was my joke, so now y'all got a pop quiz. My second joke is, once again, I was nervous about today, but after I thought about it, I realized y'all eat cafeteria food, so y'all should be able to handle whatever I say. Thank you for the one who did laugh. All right, so real quick, this is a little bit about myself. Originally, my goal in life was to never cut hair. I wanted to be an athlete, track star, football star. I wanted to go play ball. That didn't work out, so I had to find plan B. And I went and did the only thing I knew how to do, and at the time, that was cut hair. And it started out rough for a while, to be honest, because my income relies on if y'all need haircuts or not. You know what I mean? So when you live in reality, a haircut is the last thing you think about when everything's going south. So at the time, it was around COVID, so everybody got life going on all around the world. So it wasn't the best time for me to get into this industry, but I held on to it. Okay, I'm gonna pick on some of y'all. What about you? Yeah. You knew I was coming in as soon as I pointed. What you want to be?
A forensic anthropologist.
Uh-huh.
A forensic anthropologist.
Okay, tell me what that is.
So basically like you work on bones and solve mysteries.
That's interesting. Okay, cool. What are you doing to pursue that dream of yours?
Keeping my head up.
Keeping your head up? I like that. I like that. Anybody else? I'm gonna go to you. Pink shirt, right here. Yeah. What you want to be after high school?
A nurse.
A nurse? Why you want to be a nurse?
Because I want to take care of people.
Because you want to take care of people? What are you doing right now to pursue that dream to be a nurse? Study? The reason I ask that is, a lot of y'all don't realize it, but middle school is, well, high school technically is your last sheet of protection before you enter life. A lot of kids I come talk to, they don't know what they want to be. They don't know what they want to do, and they start life behind the curve. And that's how you have problems with succeeding. You still rose there? Okay, cool. So if you know that you shouldn't be in that group of friends, why are you in it? Pink jacket, that raised your hand.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. So the only problem with that is you are then a part of the same issue. The first reason is because you know you're not supposed to be around those people. The second is because you're not pushing them to become better people for you to be around. So one of the most important things I want to teach y'all today is you got to know who to flock with. Birds and feathers flock together. Some people you get around not going to lead you in the right direction that you need to be led in. Some people you get around are going to lead you away from your dreams and your passions, and you're going to follow it because you think it's cool. But be yourself. Do your own thing. Don't let what somebody else thinks control you. The most important part about succeeding in life is knowing what rooms to be in and when to leave those rooms, and being around the right people. One thing that I grew up being told is you don't ever want to be the smartest person in the room. If you're the smartest person in this room right now, what can you learn in this room if you're the smartest person? Nothing, because you're teaching everybody else. And everybody else then becomes to leech off of you. You got me? So instead, put yourself in rooms where you're the dumbest person in that room. And it's not a bad thing to be dumb in a room full of smart people, because it's a lot to learn. There's a lot of learning and there's a lot of growing in that room. So how many of y'all, by a show of hands, career path-wise, want to go to college? Like four-year university? Okay. How many of y'all want to go work? Find a good job and work. Okay, how many of y'all think about picking up a trade as far as like welding or being a mechanic or something like that? Okay, how many of y'all are thinking about military? Okay, so as I look, there's still some of y'all not raising your hand. And those people are the reason why I'm here today. I want to let y'all know that just because you may not feel like you're doing good in school or you may not feel like you'll be doing good at that, what is motivating you to want to be something? You have to want to be something. When I was growing up, my mom was my motivation. I got a funny story to tell y'all. But if you know my mama, Aaliyah, if you know my mama was a real strong black woman, I would say. So growing up, I wanted to play football. But starting off, I had some health issues that kind of prevented that. But I wasn't letting up. So my mom is who taught me how to play football. She came home one day with a football in the middle of the asphalt in Woodside, Alexandria, Louisiana. And she taught me football, and as soon as I caught it, she tackled my bruises. I got up, she pushed me in the ditch. She didn't care that I was crying. I got back up, she said, you either gonna fight back, or I'm gonna keep whooping you. That's life, y'all. That's real life. It's either you fight back and you figure yourself out, or it's gonna keep whooping you until you sit there and you realize I haven't done anything with myself. And you 20, 25, 30, you either in jail, on the streets, or you just have nothing. Right now. The day after graduation. Y'all don't know what he did? Wrong place, wrong time. Went riding around with his friends, smoking, chilling. And they ended up pulling up to rob somebody, and he's in the car. Robbery didn't go well. Shot the guy they were robbing. The old man died. So now he's in jail for attempted murder, and he was just riding along in the car. You see what I'm saying? That goes back to say putting yourself in the right room with the right people. But it's just the root of that is put yourself around the right people. Whatever other people may seem cool, that ain't cool for you. That ain't your route. You know what I mean? And you not cool for not telling them it's not cool. Y'all got me? But if you could create or make anything today that would change the world, what would it be? Anybody else? If you could create one thing right now to change the whole world, what would it be? Anybody? If y'all raise your hands, I'm gonna pick on you. I like that. He would like to make, you say robotic pieces? Okay. For people who don't have limbs for them to use and walk and live their everyday life with. What would you make? That's cheap. So, I want y'all to think about life like this. So real quick, think about life like this. Everybody in here is going to be replacing somebody in the future. Whatever you want to be in life, think about who's working that position right now. If you want to be a teacher, think about you being Miss Aaliyah's replacement in maybe 5 or 10 years. You know, if you want to be a barber, think about me retiring and you picking it up. Everybody right now today will be replacing somebody in the future. So think about who you want to replace. Do you want to replace a drug dealer? Do you want to replace somebody in prison? Or do you want to replace somebody successful that kids like you look up to in the future? All these things matter. Reason being is, who do you want to be? What do you want to be? How do you want people to talk about you when you leave the room? Like when I leave this room, what y'all gonna say about me?
Trying to get his head
For real? We're gonna talk to him after this. But business owner. Does anybody in here want to be a business owner? Okay. What kind of business you want to run? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. What kind of business you want to run? But you know you want to be a business owner. Okay, I'm going to come back to your business. Okay, cool. Saving animals in the ocean? Okay, how are you going to make a business out of that? A team of marine biologists. That's a good start. What you want to do, bro? What you want to do? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Listen up. A fast food restaurant? Okay, cool. Anybody else want to be a business owner? Entrepreneur?
Like a reseller.
A reseller? What you want to resell? Okay, cool. So, for those of you who don't want to be business owners, I'm going to go over here and I'll see you right there. For those of you who don't want to be business owners, what job do you want to do? Auto sound tech? Ultrasound tech. Okay, cool. What do you want to do? A therapist? You like listening to people process? What about you?
I want to be a veterinarian.
Veterinarian? Okay. That's a good career path. What about you? Police officer? What about you? Air Force? Welding? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I can't hear you, bro. A Marine. Okay. Soccer player? Okay. Somebody else over here raise their hand. Yeah, picture. Okay, so look. What you got? A hairstylist?
I want to be an intensive care nurse.
Okay. Basketball coach? I can't hear you.
Social worker.
Social worker? What about you, my man? Yeah. I want to talk to y'all about building resilience and perseverance. Does anybody in here know what resilience and perseverance is? What's resilience and perseverance?
Like, perseverance, like, pushing through when you have to get hard.
Okay. That's exactly what that is, actually. What about you, bro? With your hand up. What's resilience and perseverance?
Resilience and perseverance means to not be somebody who does not want to give up and wants to pursue what they have started.
Okay, so I'm gonna read y'all these definitions real quick. So resilience is the capacity to withstand or recover quickly in difficult times. So resilience is how fast you can get up when knocked down. So when life falls, when everything falls, when your ideas fall, for me, it was football. When football fell apart, my next thought was, well, what am I going to do? Because a lot of us as athletes, we focus our lives on whatever sport that is. But you have to realize the percentage of people that actually make it. So if you're not within that percentage, what are you doing to get within that percentage? If not, what is your plan B? The definition of perseverance: the persistence in doing something despite difficulty, the will to not give up. So how many of you can say, honestly, you have the will to not give up? Okay. What makes you have the will to not give up? You raised your hand. I had to pick up. You don't want to let people down? Okay. What gives you the will to not give up? Okay, memories of people that have passed away? Okay, what's yours? I can't hear you. Never give up? Cool. So I'm going to tell y'all this now, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. Everything is not going to go as you think it is. Nothing is going to go as you think it is. You're going to fail, you're going to fall, You're gonna run into bumps in the road, and that's just life. But when you fall, are you gonna get up, or are you gonna cry and whine for somebody to come save you? Life does not care about what happens to you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I done been in a lot of tough life situations, and that's just us as adults. That's just us as humans. It doesn't matter what happens. If you want it bad enough, you gotta go get it. I can't hear you. Her parents? Okay. What about your parents motivates you to what you want to be?
She just doesn't want to fail.
She just doesn't want to fail. Okay. That's good, actually. Anybody else? Who's next? What about you, bro? What? Yeah. Kevin Durant? Okay. That's your favorite basketball player? Okay. What about you, bro? Kobe? Okay, yeah, you want to be a basketball coach. What about you? That's your family. Her family? Okay. What about your family gives you motivation?
She said she don't know.
She don't know? Okay, what about you? What about your mom gives you motivation? Yeah. What about you, bro?
My parents and my grandparents.
Your grandparents? What about your grandparents motivates you?
I just feel like they wouldn't want to see me fail.
They don't want to see you fail?
They want to see me succeed.
Yeah. Jesus? That's the best answer. What about you? Your dad? What about you? Your mom? Back to you, bro. What's his name? Yeah. Next to you. You. What about your dad makes you want to give you motivation? He's a welder, he told you. Yeah, you do. So, real quick, before I leave today, I want to make sure that all of y'all will promise me that the next time we talk, you would be a step closer to succeeding in whatever you want to succeed in. Pinky promise? Okay. I got one pinky promise in here. The rest of y'all just saying no. So, everybody hold their pinkies up real quick. Where your pinkies at? Everybody hold your pinkies up real quick. Pinkies up. So look, this is the pinky promise. Alright? Y'all can't break the pinky promise. Cool? So you gonna work hard? Yeah, resilient, perseverant, into being a better person, hanging around the right people, and succeeding in life. Cool? Alright, that's a bit. Sorry.
Can we give it up for him and say thank you? We've got just 2 more minutes, so y'all stay seated where you are. For those that are in just a few minutes, you can finish watching him line the markets up. Aren't we so thankful? Say thank you. The Marcus gonna have a fresh cut for the frame game, like, oh yeah. Hey!
Okay, what's up, bro? So, I have a homeboy of mine, and his name is Edwin. I actually wish he lived in but he owns Trap Never Clothes. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him. Yeah, So that's why